Hi, good morning. So today let's continue to talk about WireGuard configuration or WireGuard feature on the LoongArch Longfire open source firewall. So I added a new feature that is here from the web UI. I added a new field called address. So then we can add an address, add a VPN network address here. And so we can we can manage the firewall through the VPN network securely. Yeah, let's talk about this demo setup. So first, again, we have the LoongArch Longfire open source firewall, this iMac running Ubuntu go to internet through this Longfire firewall, and I will also use this Ubuntu. It actually runs on an iMac, very old iMac, to manage the Longfire. Okay, so I will also enable the WireGuard feature on this Longfire firewall. So here is another x86 mini PC, Intel CPU-based mini PC. It also has internet. It also works as a firewall, BP Fire. So this iMac, go to internet through this Intel x86 mini PC BP Fire. Okay, so what this demo is about is I'm going to use this iMac to VPN into this Longfire firewall and manage this Longfire firewall through VPN network. So think about like you have your home firewall for internet access, and sometimes you want to manage your when you are outside of your home, maybe when you are traveling or you are somewhere else, and you want to manage your home firewall, or even if you want to manage your office office firewall remotely through VPN network, and this new feature can allow you to do that. Okay, so now let's go to the setup here. And, maybe this is better. Okay. So first we go to services, WireGuard, and this is the VPN, WireGuard VPN. I already have it enabled. And here, this is a new item, address. So we could put an IP address here. And this IP address is taken from this client pool subnet, right? Because this is for the VPN network subnet, okay? So it's 10.9.9.0/24, and then here we can choose any IP address out of this subnet. Okay, so this IP will be configured on the firewall itself, and then the road warrior or VPN client machine can SSH into this IP address to manage the firewall remotely. Okay, so let's do that. Now let's add since we wanna use this iMac to VPN into this LoongArch firewall. So let's add a VPN client here. Click add. Then here we choose host to net virtual private network. Also road warrior. Let's closer. And then we click add. Now we put a name here. Yeah, let's put a name. iMac to iMac VPN. Okay. iMac VPN. Okay, so that's all. We click save. All right. So now we have this QR code. Well, again, if you want to use an iPhone for the VPN client, you can use iPhone to scan this QR code. But in this case, we are using iMac as a VPN client. We downloaded this configuration file. Okay, so it's here, download. It's called VPN. imacvpn.conf file. So now we needed to copy this configuration file to the iMac machine. It's new tab. Let's go to download. So this is iMac VPN configuration file. Let's copy it to somewhere. iMac VPN. Yeah, copy to this machine so we can get it. From another iMac. Now let's go to this iMac. Okay, let's make it bigger so you can see here. So this is the iMac. We want to copy the VPN configuration file. iMac VPN.com. Okay, so we copied the configuration file to this iMac. And then now let's go to the Wireguard client software that is already installed on this iMac. So here is the Wireguard symbol. We click the manage tunnels. And here we don't have any configuration, right? So let's click import. Okay, so we have an import window opened. Now let's select the iMac-vpn.conf. So we click import. Let's click allow. So now the configuration is imported. So now we click activate. and it's active green, and there is a data received, data sent, so it's collected. Okay. So now remember, we want to use this IMAC to manage this firewall, and so let's show the window here. So this is the IP address, right? This is the VPN IP address configured on the firewall itself. Now we can access this VPN IP address. So from this IMAC, we have IP address 10.9.9.1/32, right? So they are in the same VPN network. Now let's open the browser. Let's make it bigger here. And okay. That's here. Let's open another tab. Okay. Okay. So here we type in the VPN IP address 10.9.9.9.444. Okay. Right. So see, that's the VPN IP address on the firewall. So we manage the firewall through this IMAC. Okay, so we logged in. Yeah, I just already have a session opened previously, so the password is saved. So it didn't ask me to put in password, and that's fine. And yeah, so this is a firewall. Okay, so this is a firewall. We can look at a Wireguard here. So see, this is the IP address. We just log in from this browser. That's the firewall, right? And here, right? LoongFire and LoongFire. So they are the same firewall. And also we can see here, we have two Road Warrior VPN client collected, IMAC VPN, another machine is Ubuntu. Yeah, so that's this new feature. By the way, this address field, I just like this new small feature I just added. It's optional, right? You can say you don't, for some reason you don't want this feature, then you can just put an empty field. Then like those field with this sign is a required field. So, but address is optional, and you can save, and yeah, so it won't complain, and if you don't want this feature, right? So yeah, that's the setup, and thanks for watching.